Hello everyone, welcome to SHEVA.NYC. And today's question is, can we tie hair after hair smoothing? So if this question is about blow drying hair straight and then putting a hair tie on the hair, then I have a different answer. And if this hair question is about tying hair after you've had a keratin treatment or a hair relaxer, then I have a different answer for that. So I will talk about all of those. So tying your hair after you blew it out. So when the hair is and everything is flat, meaning you've smoothed it out successfully and you run your hands down it and everything feels smooth and there are no flyaways or frizz. Whenever the hair is dried in that position, there has been a physical change to the hair structure. So it's stretched it out. The heat has done its job by physically changing the hair from, let's say the hair was wavy and you wanted to make it straight, so it stretched the hair strand out and it made a physical change with heat. So while that hair is still hot, it will stay flat and it will not revert back as long as it's still heated from either the blow dryer or from a flat iron. Now, if you put a hair tie on the hair immediately before the hair cools, then the hair will get an indentation based on that hair tie. So if you made a ponytail or if you made two ponytails, the hair will make an indentation right there. Now, if you take that tie out after a minute or so, you will have a little bit of crease in the hair, but it can, after that minute, it can kind of work itself out. But if you leave that tie on for a significant amount of time, then you will have a crease and indentation. Now, when you shampoo the hair, that crease and indentation will be removed because, again, it was a physical change, and the shampooing will help the hair to revert back to its natural state. So then that indentation is now gone. Now, the case of hair smoothing treatments and relaxers, those are chemical changes. And even a keratin is a chemical change because there are chemicals that are happening. But over time, it starts to slowly leave the hair because you're shampooing. But that's a different question. So as for hair ties with a keratin smoothing treatment, the rule of thumb after you've had the treatment put in and you have had the hair ironed to seal in the product, for a certain amount of hours and days, the manufacturer is saying to not apply a tie to the hair because that will give more of a semi to permanent indentation in the hair. So once that 24 hours or 48 hours or 72 hours, whatever the manufacturer has said, I'm not talking about any specific product, but once that time frame is up and you've rinsed the product out of the hair, then you can go and do whatever you want to do with the hair. But remember, just like the blow dry scenario, any type of band on the hair, hairband, elastic band, rubber band, scrunchie, will will cause an indentation in the hair until you shampoo again. The case of the relaxer, and those relaxers are relaxers with lie or no lie, those, after you've had the relaxer and you've neutralized the hair and you styled, again, you can put an elastic band on it right away. But my thing with that, because the hair has been stretched and and the structural layer has been changed, I would be careful putting an elastic band on it immediately. And that is because I know that the hair has experienced a softening and stretching action internally, so it's in a more weakened state. So anytime you're clamping down on the hair, on any hair that's been chemically relaxed, you risk a chance of having breakage. So if you have to put on a scrunchie or a rubber band or something, if you're pulling your hair back after you've had a chemical relaxer, I recommend not putting it on tight or not putting it on at all. So hopefully this has been helpful for you and help you to make decisions on when to use a scrunchy hairband or relaxer when you're trying to pull it back, or when to use a scrunchy hairband or a rubber band on just blown hair, or when to use a scrunchy hairband or rubber band if you've had a keratin. So let me know how that's helped you. Leave comments in the bottom if you want to discuss this more. And also, if you want to have an in-depth personal hair analysis, please reach us at SHEVA.NYC. That's www.SHEVA.NYC, and find the product ticker, which is at the top of the page, for the Hair Buddy package. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.